Good Saturday, Sunday. Whoa, golly, I about just had a boo-boo.
What, you about to say a booby?
I about said a booby. Hey.
Hey, I gotta take off my glasses.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
No, it's too bright.
What are we doing?
We're about to go get a bunch of baby stuff.
Final haul. Final baby haul. We're getting gas.
It's not final. It's not
Petroleum.
Petroleum, yes. And then also yesterday I was going through and making my list of, you go ahead and get that finished. Making my list of all the final things that we needed, all the big things off of our registry that we haven't gotten that, I mean, we don't assume we're gonna get. And we just wanted to go ahead and have them because I don't remember if we talked about this yesterday, but this weekend, obviously we have tomorrow off because it's Labor Day. And then after that, we're gonna be in Tuscaloosa for the next 3 weekends. And then all of a sudden I'm 38 weeks. So we just got a little panicked about like, she's gonna be here soon. So I was looking at stuff last night.
Walgreens.
And I wanted to get the Snap and Go stroller. And I was like, that's one of those things. Because I feel like that would be easier at times than getting out the big stroller, you know, when we have an infant seat. And then I looked online at Babies R Us or Baba Baby and it was like $75. And I thought, maybe that's one of those things you can buy from one of those trading sites or like from Craigslist or something. So I went on there and found one for $30 and it's in great condition supposedly. And the lady lives like 5 minutes from our house, so
we're gonna hit her up and be like, you got any other baby stuff you want? Because she's got 3 girls too, I think.
So far we've saved like, what, $250 by just looking on Craigslist or trading sites and found like very good, decent quality stuff.
Next we're gonna get my breast friend where they've been rubbing their breasts all over it.
No, we're not doing that. Cullen was like, I don't know if you want somebody's breastfeeding pillow that's got their boobies all over it and their milk and stuff. So yeah,
all right.
None of that stuff.
Cash back, here we go.
Yes.
Ow, my heel. The Panera Bread swag. I got that summer corn chowder.
That looks good.
And some Thai chicken side salad. What'd you get?
I got broccoli and cheese soup and macaroni and cheese.
The best part about this is you can eat the bowl when you're done.
Yes, these bowls are so good.
These are really good. Look, they're even colored like bread. This is what you do when you want to take the bread bowl with you. You take it with you.
There you go.
Here we go. Uh-oh, look at that.
Yes.
How about them apples?
Front row.
Front row.
For the win.
All right, we're racking up here, getting everything ready. And we're just looking at this stuff right here, and look at this. There goes Katie, checking her tweets.
That thing is helpful, but it's just funny the picture of the girl on her laptop. Like, really?
Oh my gosh. It's about to get crazy in these vlogs, y'all.
Nobody said I was going to on there.
Yeah, we are locked and loaded. Golly. It's getting crazy up in here.
Yeah.
We went with this guy right here. Whee! I want to ride the Six Flags, Daddy. Look at me. Hello. Whoa, don't hit your brother. Woo! Hello. How are you? Gosh, she's gonna have so much fun. The baby Catan. You put it around
like
your
that.
neck. It's no
Then
complicated
you pull it like
wrapping.
that, and then you place one arm through each, and then you just stick her in there.
Is that gonna be the right size?
I don't know. I guess.
I mean, is she gonna be big enough?
Like.
How do you know which size to get? Because there's medium, large, extra large.
Women's.
There's women's stuff.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's like on the bigger end of my size. You know? I think, look.
Do I get one too?
You want her to be snug in there.
Yeah, and it'll stretch, won't it?
Yeah, it stretches.
It's a little stretchy.
How come his has a label on the front?
What is his? Is that a Catan? And hers?
Oh, wait. Look, there's a thing. So,
oh,
like,
you didn't even tell me about that part.
And then you wrap this around it. Oh, and you put her little butt in there?
That's if you want her to sit like... Oh, yeah, see, they got it wrapped.
She's got it wrapped too.
Crazy. Huh.
But so I think this size will be good. A bigger one, she would fall out.
Yeah, you don't want her falling out.
First, you can put them together. Put it around your neck like a scarf.
Gosh,
Then
huge.
separate. Put one arm through each.
Whoosh.
And then put her in it.
Well, she ain't here to put it in. Wait, now what if I'm wearing like a suit?
Well, you can't wear a suit.
Who's sucking on whose boobies?
Cullen. You think she's gonna fit in that, or you think you need a bigger size?
There ain't no bigger size.
There's an extra large. They just don't have it here.
No. So she fits in like right here?
I guess so.
And then where's the other piece?
Look, you gotta spread these out. And then, yeah, because you want her to be snug in there,
I
don't
want her
you?
to go this way though.
Okay. Well, then you'd put her right there.
Like that?
Yeah. Do you think that would be right, or is that too tight?
No, that'd be good.
Okay. What about when she gets bigger? She's still gonna be good?
Then we'll put her in that ergo. Oh, guys, look at this. We ought to do a haul. In other news, we went and got this thing today. This was our swing that you saw us getting, where she was going crazy, flying back and forth. Yeah. And then we get it, and I open the box, and like when I picked it up, I heard like rattling. I was like, that doesn't sound right, like something's loose. There was definitely somebody that opened this thing up, took it out of the packaging, like
all the pieces and all the screws and everything.
Yeah, we're just thrown back in the box. Like it had like the plastic twist ties wrapped around it, and all that stuff was like snipped off of it. The plastic was just all balled up in a ball and shoved down in there. And they just shoved it back in there and taped it back up. And I was like, no, I'm not gonna do that, because knowing my luck, we're gonna put it together and get to the very last screw, and one's gonna be missing.
Well, because there were literally just screws just in there.
Yeah.
I mean,
so we're taking that thing back.
and of course that was the last one at Baba Baby.
Of
so
course.
They better order us another one. Well, and I'm also disappointed because I used a 20% off coupon, so that saved us like $30 or something on
Yeah.
it. And then plus, if we have to pay shipping to order one, they better not make us do that.
Yeah, that's just
I
crazy.
mean, I want to be able to get my coupon back and
Yeah.
use it when I purchase another
Be
one.
like, excuse me, this was not the way I wanted to
I'm
buy
wondering
this.
if maybe they can order it for us and have it sent to the store or something, since it was kind
Yeah.
of their fault, I guess. I mean,
Yeah.
it's not our fault that it wasn't put back in
I
right.
know. I just hope they don't yeah, right. You just didn't want to put it together right, so you messed it up.
No.
And we can't do that because you took it from the
No,
store.
I mean, why would we bring something back the next day and say, I want this exact same one, I just want another one? I mean, we wouldn't do that.
Yeah. Don't mess with a pregnant lady.
I know. That's what I was saying. I was like, Cullen was like, well, what if they give you a hard time? I was like, oh no, they better not. So they better know not to mess with pregnant people there.
Things not to say to a pregnant woman. If you haven't seen that video, go check it out. It was the latest baby leak. We're about to go do a couple more things. And then we got to film another video. And then we've got a Target ball. And yeah, we'll be right back. So here we go. Look at them. They're so cute.
They want to
They're
go
like,
so
hey
bad.
guys. I love how Emma's always sitting in front. And Ada's just like the sidekick behind her.
I know.
Like, what are y'all doing? You want to go for a car ride? Oh my goodness. You want to go for a car ride? Huh? Ow! Don't bite me! Ow! You go for a car ride? Oh boy! You go for a car ride, Emma? It's like drinking from a Twizzler. Do y'all see that? Those signs are up. Do you know what that means?
It's open.
It's open, and it also means we're one step closer to October, which is when what happens?
Baby girl comes.
I see a big red ball.
Everybody know.
Hey, I got an idea. We should paint your stomach red.
We've got to do. What if we like get to the end and she's born and we forgot?
Yeah, you've got to at least
People
do it
will
one
freak
time.
out.
I'm gonna go look for red paint real quick. Right now, yeah.
No, come on, we gotta hurry.
Okay. Do we need a buggy?
I don't think so, but we always end up needing one. Oh, that's nice.
She's already got distracted. She's over there filling bread breasts.
Wait.
I think we found another diaper bag. Yeah, which one is it?
This one that goes.
Boom. Got the stuff in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, here we go. And we got our little play mat. Look at this. They've got ergo wraps. Look at this one. This is a 4-position. 360 ergo.
That's what you always
Look at that guy. That is hilarious. Oh, yeah.
I didn't hit anybody coming out the doors.
Oh, jeez.
That's really dangerous.
That was crazy. Like a kid could have been running out.
Yeah. What in the
Jeez.
world? That scared me.
Like, look, there's a little kid running out right now.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. Baby stuff. What? Are y'all ready to see this haul?
We had several things we needed to just finish up and get that were necessities. A cute
We actually
little-
took the one that we had gotten back
Yes.
just to exchange it to get a pink one instead
I got
of
one
the
as
green
a baby shower gift that we had registered for the green one, and then we were like, maybe we want the pink.
Yeah.
So-
Once we got it up in the room, we're like, oh, that just
wipe
doesn't fit.
warmer, a little wipe dispenser that goes, you know, in the diaper bag or on the stroller or wherever. These little just plain white onesies. These are to go like under a sleep sack or wherever. In the hospital, they've got little mitts that cover her hands so she doesn't scratch her face. We had also registered for just some plain kind of pink ones of these that I got as a gift. But the other day I saw they had the bright colored ones with little hoo-hoos.
God, I cannot wait to wrap her up in those.
Look how bright and colorful they are. These were not there when we registered, so we returned the ones we got and got these.
So this is what we swaddle with, which we learned how to swaddle in our last class.
I've already gotten one Buffy slip cover as a baby shower gift, but I figured she gonna be messing it up, spitting up, and we need a backup. So we got another one of those, and it's gray and yellow chevron, like we like it. The pack and play y'all have already seen. We got one of these as a gift for the car seat in the car.
It's got a remote.
But we went ahead and got another one for the other car.
2 cars, 2 times Tuesday.
Several people have said not to use these in the car, but we're using it, so there you go.
Why? Because it might fall and hit them in the face?
Or something.
Why can't you just like make sure it doesn't?
We will make sure it doesn't. So my breast friend.
Oh my gosh, I love my breast friend. They're so breastful.
Latch it onto yourself.
Latch.
Oh my gosh. And you got a little holder where you can put like a whatever you need, your phone or your cup or whatever.
Oh look,
it's really great.
It's even got like a little ripple in it.
And then this manly diaper bag that Cullen registered for from Target.
Check out that.
And it's got.
Oh, kill them.
Need a wipe?
I'm gonna be having all my Nintendo
Daddy
games,
swag.
my Xbox games in there.
And our monitor that my parents got for us as a gift. This is the one that Missy and Brian have actually that they
updated one though.
Yes, this is actually the 30 MB whatever 36S instead of just the 36.
We got an email the other day like after. Oh no.
Wait.
Good. Wow.
Whew.
We got an email the other day and it was like, your monitor has been discontinued. Please choose another one.
We were like, no.
I was like, are you kidding me? Why? But today we went and they had just put these out. They're the new updated ones and that's why the other ones were discontinued because the battery life on the old ones apparently didn't work as well. So they fixed that with this one. And
they increased the range.
Increased the range, and the screen size is still the same, I think. Yeah. And everything's still the same. It still plays lullabies, 5 different lullabies and stuff like that. So that's pretty dope.
But if you want to know, I mean, if you're looking for monitors, this is one that we found was the best, and I've had several friends tell me that. If you want a review and more information on it, you can go check out Missy's video on her channel that she made before Ollie was
Links below.
Yeah. Next, we have some bottle swag. We had registered, and y'all can tell me what you think about this. I'm asking for your advice on this topic. We had registered for the Juvie boob bottles, but everybody I've talked to says Dr. Brown's is absolutely the best. And I know it's gonna be different for every kid. Like some kids are gonna like one more than the other. They're gonna spit up more with one. We just decided to buy just a few. Like we had registered.
The only thing that deterred me from Dr. Brown's was all the parts.
Yes, there's so many little parts you have to wash.
With the Juvie bottle, it was like a bottle.
I mean, it supposedly has the same like anti-colic like gas stuff with the Juvie ones, but it just didn't have all the parts. They somehow were stayed together or something.
Like why get the whole set and then all of a sudden she wants the Juvie boob?
Yes. We got a little bottle brush. Oh, also, and I guess I can Google this. Is there a difference between the pink and blue, or have they just recently started making pink for girls?
Gender neutral.
Because I think Dr. Brown's has always been all blue. We got the Dr. Brown's rack that's specially made for these bottles to wash all the little parts.
You will probably also get comments that you should not put them in the dishwasher, that they should be washed by hand. But they make a dishwasher rack, so sometimes they don't have to go in the dishwasher.
But just in case they don't, we've got grass that we can sit them on after we wash them by hand.
So we got this drying rack for the
Shut your grass up.
And you put the little things in there, and this to hang your nipples on to dry.
Dang, look at that grass.
Hey.
You actually looked at your own grass.
That's what you were talking about. Cullen's favorite.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait.
The Ergo, and we got the Performance one because we've heard from several people that the Performance one has more ventilation. It's not quite as hot as the other one.
Well, and just for me, I liked the color. I don't like the ones with the tan on them, like the little light tan or light brown
This
on
has the gray and black, and it has more pockets.
Yeah, I like the fact that you can like zip the pocket.
Instead of getting the infant insert for the Ergo, we just got one of these, which I know Cullen will need a different one if he decides to use one. Heard a lot of good things about that.
What do you think the photographer told them to think about when they took that picture? Like,
well, no, because he looks like, what?
He's got his eyebrows raised. He's like, I got this, I think.
But I think this will be great for when she's little tiny and you can just put her in, especially, you know, it'll be winter if we're going out places and just snuggle her up in there.
I'm definitely gonna have to get one of those, I think.
I know, we're gonna have to get you one. I've also heard that just like a regular sling, like there's a website 7slings.com, kind of like the car seat canopy, where you can go get one for free and just pay shipping. So I'll have to look into that too.
And after you saw us putting this on earlier today, I feel like I can make that, like with just some t-shirts and a rubber band. Like you can just you can rubber band them together and throw it over your shoulder. All right, what do we got next, Johnny?
We got some Medela stuff. These steam clean bags for like breast pump parts and milk saving bags.
We are. I know I've seen some comments in the comments below. We are getting it through our insurance.
Yes, our insurance covers the breast pump, and we get a Medela one, and it's the Medela Pump and Style. Comes with all the stuff that goes with it, so that's excellent. That is a good thing about the Affordable Care, Healthcare, whatever the world that all is.
Obama. Next, Johnny.
Nose Frida filters. That's just a random little thing. We got a little nose
One
Frida.
of y'all sent the nose Frida to us, and we just got some filters.
They're
because
replaceable filters.
I haven't looked into it, but I think you might have to like replace them after each use. I don't know.
At some point.
But we just got some of those because of that.
And then a Diaper Genie with the refills and the carbon things.
We're probably gonna have to get like 18 more of those.
Yes, and I know some people hate the Diaper Genie, some people love it. So we're just going with the fact that we're gonna try
We need
it.
a trash can.
Because my sister said she loved hers. Lots of our friends have loved it, so we're going with it. Maybe it won't work for us, we'll see, but we might like it.
What do we got next, Johnny?
Next, we got our little Boppy shopping cart cover, and look how cute it is. And I didn't want to.
Hoo-hoo on it.
It does. The hoo-hoos are everywhere. I didn't want to get something too like mega girly, because if Cullen takes her to the store, but it's just got a little bit of pink in there with the gray. It's our colors, gray and bright hot pink.
You gotta have the pop of the pink just in case she comes out with no hair and they're like, oh, he is just adorable. I'm like, it's a girl, hooker.
And supposedly I've heard from people too, your baby can be wearing a bright pink dress with a bow, and they're like, oh, he's so cute.
Really? Because he's got a bow in his hair.
This is our playmat, which this is actually found only exclusively at Target. And we did not find one that we liked anywhere else other than this one.
I mean, it's just like, it's not too girly and it's not too like pastel.
And like we've said too, we also don't like it with all kinds of different characters and stuff on it. And this one was just patterns, which we really liked. So that's gonna be fun to set up and let her play with.
She's gonna be laying on that while we're putting up our Christmas decorations.
Yes.
Isn't that weird to think about? God.
I know.
What if she cries the whole time while we're doing it?
We just had this discussion, and Cullen said she don't have to go back in if she's gonna be crying all the time.
Like, we're gonna call you later when we wanna hang out.
You can come out when you get your attitude together. We got a rock and play as a gift at one of our showers from my good friend Kristen. But we wanted a different pattern. We had actually found one that we liked. This may not even be the pattern we want. There's a whole story.
That rock and play thing, we've still got, I think there's one that's gray with teal that we want. We're all about gray and teal, obviously.
So it was only available like on Amazon or something. So anyways, that was something that was a gift, so we're just kind of exchanging it. We apparently changed our minds on some things. We're like, oh wait, we want something different.
Food's ready. What do we got next, Johnny?
And then we also got our bathtub for once she's a little bit bigger. This is from our friend Bradley. Gave us this as a gift yesterday.
He was Ric Flair in our old Halloween video.
Hey, Mean Gene! Nature Boy here!
Mean Gene over Oakland.
Dallas, Texas! Charlotte, North Carolina! Miami, Florida! Chicago, Illinois! New York City! I don't care where the city is! When you know Ric Flair's down, ooh, things are taking place.
I think it's really cute. I hope it's as useful as it is cute.
It looks pretty dope.
But we also had registered for an infant,
you put in the
like
sink?
that you put in the sink, and we registered for the teal one, and they didn't have that today at Bye Bye Baby. That was on our list to get. They only had white and green, and we wanted the teal ones.
Yeah, y'all
know what that looks like. That's pretty easy. And this is for when she's still in the infant seat. You just stick the infant seat in there, and we've talked about, we registered for the City Mini GT stroller, which has an adapter. You can put the infant seat in there. This is just easier to use. Like
Austin and Brittany had one of these at Playlist Live, and they just like, it's so compact, and it just goes in the back of the trunk, and it's just like, whoop, it's perfect for travel. And you
look.
Yeah, you just fold it up,
You just fold
boom.
it up. Stick that in
and
the
then
front
lock
of
the
your car.
side, and then yeah, you're done.
Yeah, lock that, and then.
And then look at all the storage. Look at all the storage underneath. It's amazing. But for $30, I mean,
Well, it was one of those things I thought, it's not like nobody's gonna see. It's in good condition.
we should
I don't know.
we should remove this and put CK swag. I'll spray paint it. What if I did graffiti on it?
So we figured for the beginning, this will be good for her. And there's still like several really big things. Like we don't have our high chair or our main stroller.
But that's stuff we don't need immediately.
Yeah, so we went ahead. The reason we went today was to get the things that we feel like we'll need more immediately, which, I mean, the shopping cart cover wasn't like immediate, but you know, within the first several months as she starts sitting up and stuff, we will need several of these things. So,
and I'm sure there's lots more that we don't even know about yet.
Oh yeah.
And then I'm sure there's lots of this that we probably will never use, and y'all are like, why did you even get that? Y'all got way too much stuff. We didn't understand, but we're first-time parents, so just let us do it, okay?
We really tried to stick to like necessities that we felt like were important and would be useful in the first couple of months. So that was our haul for right now.
Baby haul, baby haul, woo! Yeah. You know what, as funny as the other day, I went to the store and I picked up some corn on the cob holders because I feel like she needs these as she comes out of the womb. I'm gonna have her gnawing on a piece of corn on the cob as soon as I'm gonna have her gripping corn and chewing it, not typewriter style. She's gonna chomp it like she's eating it like a contest.
Because they can eat real food right away, right?
Well, I think that was the baby haul. We got like it's literally like her birthday, or Christmas. Happy birthday, Macy Gaines! Hey,
it's almost your birthday.
Hey. If you can hear me, give me 3 kicks. Whoa! Did you hear that?
She didn't really kick. She
That's
doesn't
crazy.
kick when I'm standing up. It's only when I sit
She
down.
kicked me in the
that I
back
feel
this morning when you were spinning me.
She did. When you were spinning me.
You were.
She did. I know.
Alright guys, thank y'all so much for watching today's vlog. Give it a thumbs up if you haven't already. Be sure to subscribe. We put out videos every day and we're getting closer and closer to this little miracle.
Yes.
It's been a long time. Like going back and watching the 1 year ago videos at this point.
Oh, we haven't talked about that. Can I talk about that real quick?
Oh my gosh. Okay. Flip it and reverse it. We're not leaving yet. We'll be right back. Hang on.
We were talking about this earlier, how this time last year, Labor Day weekend, what is this, Sunday? So tomorrow's Labor Day. The morning of Labor Day, woke up and decided to go take a pregnancy test.
Oh yeah.
And found out that I was pregnant for the second time after
semicolon
we
number
had,
2.
Yes, semicolon number 2 after having the previous miscarriage in February. So February to August, that was, I mean, I know a lot of y'all have been trying for a really long time, but after we got pregnant right away with the very first baby, that seemed like forever. Plus after a loss, it's just like, oh, give it back.
Yeah.
So finally we were pregnant again, and we're all excited about that, cried and so excited. And little did we know we would only have that baby for 2 more weeks because I had another miscarriage at 6 weeks with that one. But it's just kind of crazy thinking about the Labor Day weekend and the first weekend of football season. Last year was like so exciting because we just found out we were pregnant, but we were so anxious and we didn't know anything. And here we are this weekend buying all this baby stuff, got this belly and baby, and
it's just crazy.
Getting ready for her to come soon. And it's just amazing, and we're just so thankful for,
like, look at this, y'all. That's just crazy.
I know. And
this has been a perfect visual. I can't remember who sent it. Was
Emily.
Bella Emily. She sent this, and this has been the best visual of what's to come.
I know. I thought about, like, when I find out friends are pregnant, I want to get them that because it's just fun.
It's just fun. It's almost like the little Christmas thing where you like open every day before you get to Christmas, you know, and count down.
One of my favorite things.
Yeah.
But it's just amazing, and I know we've talked a lot about our story and what all we've been through, but I don't know. It's just amazing the different ways that God works and how everybody's like, it'll happen when it's the right time. And of course, we still have nerves and anxieties, and I still even feel weird saying it because I'm like, as long as everything goes okay, which I mean, we're so far along, certainly things will go okay, but there's always a chance that something could go wrong, just like there is with everybody. I mean, at this point.
Well, and I think it's just crazy to think about, like, just our lives in general.
Like in the past year.
The past year have changed so much with my job, and like, I don't know if we'd have been able to get all this. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, this is stuff. Like, this is crazy. I don't know.
It's all
worked out for the best.
Yes. I mean, it just really, I don't know. Just for those of y'all that are still out there trying and still praying and hoping, and it's been years and you're trying all kinds of different things, just know that we are thinking about you. We're praying for you. I'm not going to say just hang on because it'll happen when it's supposed to, because that got old hearing that after a while. I was like, what's supposed to happen right now? But just know that we're thinking about y'all. We know the heartbreak and the pain. And we also thank y'all for watching these videos, because I also know it's hard to watch videos or hear about other people that are having success and good things happening to them. So
That
we
would-
just appreciate
yeah.
all of y'all so much, and especially all of y'all that have sent us gifts and helped us get prepared. It's just like, it just blows my mind the difference in this weekend this year and this weekend last year, and just it's just
It's crazy.
it is crazy.
It's all
And
just
we're
like,
so thankful.
it's kind of just hitting me right now with just looking at all this stuff.
I know.
Like today was like a big day going
Well,
and
and
getting all
I
this
just
stuff.
got a little bit nervous about, like, we don't have all these things that, and yes, she doesn't have to have all this. If she were to have come yesterday, it would not have been the end of the world that we didn't have all this, but we've talked about this before. I just want to have it and not have to worry about it after she comes. I want to enjoy
Right.
her and hold her and not have to leave the house and go get baby stuff.
Like we're setting up the pack and play in the room tomorrow next to the bed,
Yes.
so like we can just get used to it,
Yeah.
being there and having it ready. Because you got the day off tomorrow. Happy
Yes.
Memorial Day. Or
Jeez. Don't start on that again. You got in trouble for not getting it right last time.
happy
Labor Day.
Labor Day.
No labor. No labor.
No, don't go to labor.
It's like, okay, it might be in the way and get on our nerves, but I don't care. I just want to have it ready so I have some peace of mind and can not worry about, like, if I do go into labor, we've got stuff set up and things are put
Yeah.
together and the swing's put together and I know where everything is and it's all washed and all that. So
It's just crazy for me, I think, as a guy and a dad, or a future dad, that I'm getting more, like, it's hard for me to like get attached like you are, because you feel it every day.
Yeah.
And to me, and like they kind of talked about this in our class, like it takes a while for the dad to get like more attached, because I'm just like, okay, it's just gonna be a baby, what's the big deal, you know? It's just another thing in the world that we gotta deal with. But like seeing all this is like, oh my gosh, this is like
life-changing.
gonna happen.
Like, this is all gonna be in our house and
Yeah.
it's not, we're not gonna forget that there's just a baby sleeping
I
upstairs, you know?
Yeah. Oh
Crazy.
gosh, I just want to be able to enjoy it and love her like I should, but it's just like weird. It's like I don't know what she's gonna do or be or look like, but it's all kind of coming to reality with all this stuff. Like the carrier, especially. It's like I'm gonna be carrying that thing
That's
around.
been, Cullen's wanted that thing the whole time. He's like, can we just get the ergo already?
I just want to like.
Well, because that's your thing that you're gonna get to. I mean, I'm.
Well,
Gonna
it's kind of like you.
But
You're carrying her. I want to be able to
That's
carry her.
true.
You know, I don't know.
So you're gonna wear that the rest of the time and put a little flour bag in
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
You should get you a 5-pound bag of flour.
jeez,
Sit
here
it
we
in
go.
there. Stay tuned. I know a lot of y'all have asked about a baby update. It's coming this week. I'm so sorry it's been so long. It's
And you
just
know what's
been
funny
crazy.
is we've already filmed it.
Yes, we have filmed it and it's coming your way soon. So stay tuned.
It should be up Tuesday. It may be up sooner, but it should be up Tuesday, so we'll see.
Sooner would be tomorrow, so they wouldn't see this till
Oh.
after it's up. But whenever it's up, thanks for watching.
Oh, and last day to go get your Dankest Junk t-shirts.
Oh, don't forget.
This
It's-
video's so long.
Sorry. It's through Tuesday, September 2nd. You have to get your shirt or else they're going to be gone.
Yes, that's it. Like, we may relaunch the campaign with different styles or something, but it's like, if you already bought a shirt, why are you going to buy another one, you know?
Yes, so go buy them.
And thank y'all so much if you've already bought one. It's just amazing.
Yes.
And go vote. Voting for the commercial closes September 7th, which y'all have absolutely
Torn it
destroyed.
up. Yes.
And the winner is announced September 9th.
Yes, so get excited for that.
September 9th, we could know some other good news. Not getting my hopes up. Never
We're
mind.
trying not to get our hopes up because there's the other top 5 videos are really good.
They're
too.
really good,
So
yes.
we will see.
All right, we love y'all this time for real, and don't forget to like and subscribe because we will catch you on the flip side.
Bye.
Woo! Welcome, New York City! You know, New York City is new to Ric Flair. But after being here for a few little while, stick it in my mouth. I'm about to make New York City like my backyard. In New York City, they like long limousines, woo! Fine clothing, woo! And fine women. And at Studio 54 a week ago, woo! We tore them all down.
That you're the one for me. It doesn't get better now. Can I still believe? Even though we said we're taking it slow, we'll see where it goes. I already know if you're asking that you're the one for me. You're the one for me, babe. You bite your lip when you're nervous. We'll probably both get hurt if Only one of us is saying what we're feeling, darling. Don't wanna fall down in pieces, just wanna fall to my knees and let you know that